I personally don't think I would be able to get out of bed without Kai.
How many roads you were told to go on?
And it sounds crazy, like, hey, you got another kid that you're supposed to live for, but I'm meant to be a mom to both of them.
To keep it together.
Without Kai, I just feel like I would be at loss, and then Journey would have lost me.
It goes on.
It was unexpected. I did not want a child at that time. We weren't ready for that, and we were on very, very rocky terms. So I didn't want Kai. And I feel bad for saying it, but that's how I felt then. He did not want Kai either. We both were pretty much on the same page. It was just me, mentally, I didn't think I could handle that. But a lot of things derailed me from getting rid of him. We scheduled an appointment for the abortion, and the day of going to the appointment when it was set up, they told me that I had to reschedule because the law had just passed, so they were no longer doing abortions in the state of Wisconsin. So they could call out to Illinois, and then I could schedule it for that. And it got to a point where they were offering the abortion for free because it was a lot of things that they were doing that was affecting me getting an abortion. They offered me the hotel for 3 nights so that I can go stay that night and stay there and then come back and get the first part of the abortion and then the second part the next day. And I accepted those terms, okay, that'll work. But by 23 weeks, no, I feel movement. I was so stuck on yeah, I am gonna get an abortion. But I wasn't 100% sure. Something was telling me, no, you don't really want that. And everybody was pressuring me too, yeah, you don't need another baby. I did not want to have another child out of wedlock. My mom was definitely not supportive. She called me and was it was so much disrespect, so much taunting, so much hate in her words, and it was almost I felt like she didn't really love me, I was a disappointment or something. Me and my parents were really rocky at that point, but it got to a point where I was still pregnant and I needed my mom. I needed to know that it would be okay if I had him. And I'm with Kai's dad now, we're together now and we're on good terms now, and I see a future now. But at that time I couldn't see anything but a horrible life. I was really depressed. I stopped talking to everybody. And then I kept coming here and I just kept talking to Daddy I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I want to do it. And she's just but if you don't want to go, you don't have to go. It's up to you. So it was more so me constantly really calling and okay, can I get another appointment? Can I do this? And of course she fit me in. If I didn't have this, if this wasn't a thing, if it didn't exist, I probably would have, and I probably would have went to a dark place, and I wouldn't have had an escape. Even though you guys would not really say hey, keep that baby, or hey, you don't need that baby, whatever. It was just the support. And I feel like I didn't have that. And then you guys gave that to me. When you walk in the door, you get a sense of where you can just sigh in relief. You can just relax. And nothing but love and support. It feels really nice to be around people who love to be here to support you, where you don't have to feel like you are bothering them by a call or a text. And even just getting you guys to check up on me when no one else was, just to see how I'm doing or how I'm handling the situation or what route I'm taking, it mattered. I would recommend this place 1,000 times, 1,000 times, because the support, the services, everything, even after your visit, you get your pictures, but hey, here's something to take for your unborn child. It was more about, you cared about my life too, outside of just me carrying a child. So it was I mattered, and everybody loves to feel mattered, they want that. You sent me home with a book, and I got to put all of my baby ultrasound pictures in there. And that was when I was okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the baby. If I didn't come to Eyewitness, I don't think that I would have had Kai. I truthfully feel like I would have listened to everybody. I hate to even think about what my life would look like without Kai, because I look at my son and I'm like, I can't believe I didn't want you. Like, how could I not have wanted you? I can't put into words like how much all of this has meant to me. Thank you is not enough, you know. Thank you is not enough.